players. They get to a physical level where they can dominate, but where they get better is mentally. They get mentally stronger as they get into these experiences more.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And the second free throw is good. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him. And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Tatum with it. He's picked up by Edwards from 12 feet. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
McDaniels can't hit.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Yep, count it.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Holiday with the ball. Porzingis, what a play! He drains it.
Just out in the world, ready. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Come to the hood, I give you a tour. They were content with life, but I wanted more. Thinking of ways of getting my foot in the door. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion.
Are you still there?
All of the homies we had turning to ghosts. We didn't know any better or know how to cope. Had to try out for the team, then wait on results. That was St. Andrews, I hated the coach. Entering raffles, I was just doing the most. Paying to play for the shows, you know how it goes. Plotting with ass, we were just struggling on unemployment, back on the ropes. I had to get it in motion, get it in motion. Listen to Quick on the radio, then were the days. Balancing options, getting in so many ways. So many plays, I ended up playing it safe. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, go. Watching you is making me vomit, I'm dominant, juggling how many flows. Please don't compare me to none of these. I touch it and turn into diamond and gold. All of the time that I spend in myself is in silence. I'm ducking and dodging these slide on you. You thought that I ran out of. That's when it's time to making them. Got nothing to prove the way that I'm killing the mic. Couldn't imagine this happening back when my mama was making the stew with the rice. Enrolled in college for only like half a semester. I knew that it wouldn't suffice. Said that I'd either be or in jump, but my destiny couldn't have proven them right. I had to get it in motion. Let's 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 get it in motion.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks facing the Golden State Warriors. And Davis gets it to go.
Well, the long stride there gets Davis inside quickly, and the defense really unprepared to deal with him, and he gets to a shot.
Now here's Curry, and here's Thompson for three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Davis. Warriors with the rebound.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about facing a premier defender like Anthony Davis, and Coach told me AD is obviously a tremendous offensive player, but his impact on D is even greater. He's an elite rim protector, and he moves like a wing out there on the perimeter. Without a doubt, Davis covers a lot of ground defensively. Back to you, VA.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And so it's Dallas with it. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Dinwiddie. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. And the Warriors with possession. It's a three-point game. Curry draws the double. Pass to Barnes. Off target with the three.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Good on the shot.
Hey, props to Dinwiddie there. I mean, Spencer, the closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he is.
Barnes, no good. And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for the Mavs. Bearing his second of 3 attempts. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. And here's Curry. They double-team Curry. The open shot by Thompson. He's off on that one.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
Davis with room to shoot. And it's Dallas scoring again.
Love the readiness of AD. He's already prepared himself to shoot before receiving the ball.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Washington with the ball. He's picked up by Barnes. Dinwiddie, no good. Warriors trail by 3. Thompson outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Thompson's got 6.
Such a silky, smooth stroke from deep. Thompson's excellent accuracy.
Outside Curry. On the wing, Curry. Beyond the arc. Mavericks with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Offensive rebound. It's stolen by Curry. They're running. The 3 from Thompson. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 9.
The blend of confidence and skill, beautiful to see. Thompson knew all he needed was the ball in his hands.
Here's Washington. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
The 3 from Thompson. Washington grabs the miss. The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Davis. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Bogut pulls it in. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. And there's the drive. That shot missing. Davis with the defensive effort. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside Davis. Down low. There's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Stolen by Dinwiddie. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Dallas on top, up 3. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And when you consider how Dallas is doing, guys, your thoughts?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
For 3, Green able to hit from 3.
You've got to respect Green at the arc. If he gets open out there, he can make you pay.
Pass to Marshall. Launches it. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
3 points.
Marshall's got his first 3 points of the game.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
The Mavericks lead by 3. Inside. Here's Irving. Rebounded by Green. Left side Barnes. Pass to Curry. Thompson outside. The 3. Mavericks with a rebound. Thompson with a steal. To the inside. Outside Curry. And here is Thompson. Outside Curry. There's the 3. Money! Stephen Curry, the three-point king.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Here's Gafford. Second shot opportunity. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Second free throw, no good. The Warriors trailing. Here's Curry. Oh, Curry just weaving his way through traffic. Still knocks it in.
Love the intensity from Curry, finding a way to work through the contact.
Pass to Gafford. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Here's Dinwiddie. Stolen by Thompson. Curry with it. And Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
Timeout.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Back to Thompson. Oh, Klay Thompson with the bounce. Get up, Klay.
A fearless dunk by Thompson, showing the defense they can't force him to back off.
Davis. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors lead by 3. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense. His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Gafford. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Dinwiddie's got 7.
Boy, Dinwiddie does not hesitate to go right back at a guy when he's been scored on. He wants a 3 of his own that time.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks.
Love the response from Thompson there. You knew it was going to be about payback for him.
To the paint. Davis misses. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. 3-point lead. The 3 from Thompson. And the Warriors with another 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
The 3 from Thompson. Rebounded by Marshall.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Dinwiddie's so good at figuring out ways to get the defense to foul him. You just can't be careless defensively when you're guarding Dinwiddie.
That free throw no good. Good on the second one.
The versatility of Dinwiddie. Boy, he drives it, passes it, and he can shoulder the scoring load when you need him to.
Curry draws the double. And here's Thompson for 3. Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Irving looking around. Right wing. Dinwiddie outside. 3-pointer. Shot clock at 6. And Spates pulls it down. The Warriors lead by 6.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Out to Thompson. Fires the 3. Mavericks with the rebound. For 3, Dinwiddie. No luck on that one.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And that concludes the first half. The Warriors on top, up by 6. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. The 3 from Barnes. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Mavericks trail by 6. Out to Thompson. A deep 3. And Spates pulls it down. Now here's Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Fires from deep. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Thompson's got 23.
Well, we know Thompson always wired to score, but right now it even seems to be coming easier for him.
Back to Irving. This one for 3. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Pass to Lively. And Spates pulls it down. The Warriors lead by 6. Curry looking it over. Back to Thompson. Let's go with a 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. And Dallas with possession. Davis a screen. Out to Thompson. Here's Marshall. He's guarded by Barnes. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside Curry. Here's the 3. No good there.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Again, the miss by Dallas. Trying to get something going here in the half court.
Yeah, that's where they've been struggling to execute.
Drains the triple.
Hey, from a technical, mechanical standpoint, Klay Thompson has one of the purest jump shots you'll ever see.
Curry with a steal. And here's Thompson for three. Lively grabs the miss.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Irving for three. Pure from three-point range. Irving's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Curry draws the double. No one near him. And the Warriors tack on two more. Mavericks trail by 8. To the middle. Here's Davis. No good that time. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. Thompson outside. On the wing, Thompson. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. And here's Thompson for three. The Warriors pull it in. A minute 39 left to play in the third quarter here. And Davis with the block. The ball's knocked loose. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. It's Thompson, high post. He's got 26. Barnes, no good. Mavericks trail by 8. Inside. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Davis. Out to Thompson. On the wing, Thompson. Clock at 6. Back to Marshall. Jacks up a 3. Bazili with a rebound. The Warriors lead by 8. To the paint. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Hey, and Barnes not playing around when he gets near the bucket. When he has the ball deep inside, he's looking to bang it.
Up top, Davis. Give him 8. And the foul called on Harrison Barnes. That's foul number 2 for him. And so it's Dallas with it. Here's Thompson. Oh, he got it with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for your Warriors, Harrison Barnes. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Barnes.
And, Harrison Barnes is an effective two-way player. Becoming better every day on offense and can defend multiple positions as well.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Green in the post. Barbosa. Out left to the wing. Dinwiddie on the double team. Pass to Livingston. 5 on the clock. No good on the shot. That's tipped. And stolen by Green. And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break up 12. Playing some great basketball. Holding a healthy advantage. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Mavericks trail by 12. Knocked loose. Pass to Gafford. Now here's Thompson. 6 to shoot. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie.
Just another spot on the court where he can hurt you from. Thompson, efficient in the corners.
Down low. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And the Warriors lead by 11.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
Pass to Thompson. Washington outside. Back to Thompson. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's Rush. And the rebound goes to Dallas. And here's Thompson for three. Counted from distance.
Timeout.
3 points.
Thompson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Timeout.
Such a silky, smooth stroke from deep. Thompson, excellent accuracy.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. Despite the lead, Coach was stern with the guys, mentioning to the team, do not let up. I've seen some big comebacks in this league, and this is not over. An interesting message. B.A.?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Davis. Now Washington. He's covered by Curry. Back to Washington. The shot that time not on target. Green with the defensive effort. Thompson with it. Now Thompson defending. They double team Curry. Fires for three. And that's good. Klay Thompson for three. Thompson's got 9 points now in the second half.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Thompson outside. Lets the three fly. Bogut pulls it in. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. Gafford with the block. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. And here's Thompson for three. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors lead by 11. Pass to Bogut. And here is Thompson. He's guarded by Washington. And here they come. From the arc. Thompson with another miss.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
No good with a jumper from the wing.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here we go, one-on-one. The three from Barnes. He drops it from range. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Pass to Curry. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. 6 on the shot clock. Barnes, it's good.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial. You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Takes a three. Davis with a rebound. Mavericks trail by 17. The three from Thompson. Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Thompson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Thompson draws the double. And here's Curry for three. Drops in the three. And the Warriors lead by 17.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
And, you know, everybody in the building knows this is a wrap, a done deal. Put this one in the W column.
Dinwiddie goes in. Off target at the rim. Now the Warriors with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Back to Curry. Thompson outside. The three. And the rebound goes to Dallas. In transition. Here's Dinwiddie. Back to Gafford. Pass to Davis. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his third foul so far.
First team foul.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
Anthony Davis. Assistant, Daniel Gafford.
The three from Curry. Off target. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. A competitive game, you have to feel like...
As soon as I hop off a jet, I'ma hop in. Walk around too much money on me, I don't need a clip. But I'm walking with so much jewelry, y'all gotta keep me a ball. I don't gotta use my tongue when I be. I just be playing dumb, but really I'm smart than a. Really the way I be ballin', I should be sponsored by Spalding. I just be coaching my team like I'm really running the offense. There ain't no contest when I dunk, it's a 10 out of 10. Thank God we ain't kicking doors no more, we already in. I'm a baller. Get my car, you look up, you see stars. I'm a baller. People start running when they see us from afar. I'm a baller. Jumped off the bench and I turned into a star. I'm a baller. Anywhere I go, my gang, they know who we are. I'm a baller. Solitary stones, my ring ain't got no flaws. I'm a baller. Keep my mouth closed, I ain't repeating what I saw. I'm a baller. I keep me a gangster, that's cool with the dogs. I'm a baller. Soon as I hop off a jet, I'ma hop in. I'm really tapped in everywhere I go, they show me love. I'm getting everywhere I go, I need my big engine, but the trunk is where I put them. My life feel like a dream, I need in my soda. Stay with my gang, I stay with my guys, I'm putting my pride to the side. I don't take from strangers, I be the only one getting me. I be ballin', I'm in the Maybach, you can't even see through the tent. I don't take nothing with me when I die, so I ain't tryna keep it mint. I'm a baller. Get my car, you look up, you see stars. I'm a baller. People start running when they see us from afar. I'm a baller. Jumped off the bench and I turned into a star. I'm a baller. Anywhere I go, my gang, they know who we are. I'm a baller. Solitary stones, my ring ain't got no flaws. I'm a baller. Keep my mouth closed, I ain't repeating.
Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst, Greg Anthony, and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. To the middle, over to the left wing. Beal with it, defended by Dinwiddie. They get a hand on it. Dinwiddie with the steal. And Davis can't get it to go. And with this core of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. And then Washington with the dunk.
That is nicely done by Spencer Dinwiddie, just getting the ball into the hands of a shooter.
Booker with no one around, knocks down the three ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Dinwiddie's shot is off.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, I briefly spoke with Mike Budenholzer. Now, when asked about the game plan on Anthony Davis, coach said, we have to do our best to keep him out of the paint. Now, that's where he's most effective. If he beats us with his jump shot, well, we can live with that. Interior defense will be put to the test. Guys?
Thanks, David. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
Yeah, They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
And here are the Mavericks now. Lively's shot is off.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Booker's shot is good.
Boy, the delivery from Booker so clean. That jump shooting is pure.
Here now is Dinwiddie. After Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep.
Go real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Dinwiddie. After the miss from KD. Launches a three. Another three for Phoenix.
Boy, Kevin Durant, a quick release and from distance.
Down low. Lively's shot is off. Suns leading by 4. Here's Booker. A rebound by Washington. And so it's Dallas with 2 minutes remaining in the Dinwiddie outside. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Listen, this guy has got good touch and solid shooting stroke. Spencer Dinwiddie comfortable in the catch and shoot.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Screen by Bol. Here's Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
That's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Now Kevin Durant, after Spencer Dinwiddie missing on that last three-pointer. Washington with it. He's picked up by KD. No good from the wing. The Suns leading. Pass to Bol. Outside for Durant. No good from outside.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Lively. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Booker outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And Doris, one guy who rarely has an off night, Devin Booker.
He has been the model of consistent excellence, Kevin. This guy's so efficient, so productive, all about winning. I am not sure Devin Booker gets the credit he deserves for the level he's at every night.
Anytime Devin Booker is sent to the line, it's a win for his offense. He's pretty much automatic, and it's been that way since he entered the league.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Durant with a wide open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Durant's got 8.
Kevin Durant, the easy opportunity from 3. It's fluid and it's on point.
To the inside. Count that bucket.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
It's Durant with the drive. Outside for Beal. Another 3 for Phoenix.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Phoenix. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Right back after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Suns?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Mavericks trailed by 4. And it's Davis at the elbow. Beal pulls it in.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Greg, in the process to bring in all their stars, the Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, despite suffering a first-round sweep in last season's playoffs, the Suns' front brass remains confident that they were mere inches from where they needed to be to compete for a title, emphasizing that chemistry is built over time and through the fire. The hope is, with another year to coalesce, this team will be ready for a deeper run. Kevin?
Well, they've got the names. They've got a big coach now coming in. All right, D.A., thank you. Using his length inside, Durant.
Well, capitalizing on the interior, Kevin Durant is a handful if he's got position.
Back to Dinwiddie. Pass to Davis. Now here's Dinwiddie. He's covered by Beal. For the three. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Phoenix leading by 8. Durant feeling it out a bit. Booker outside. O'Neal with it. Outside, KD. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a 3. Kevin Durant, bullseye. Money on the 3.
Kevin Durant just understands how to find the open spots on the floor. His scoring line, proof of him getting to the efficiency we always look to.
Thompson with the bucket. You know, Doris, assists aren't just a point guard stat any longer, are they? A lot of big men in the league can distribute very well.
Yeah, Kev, it's really striking to me how multi-dimensional every single position in the NBA has become. As you said, bigs can pass, point guards can attack the cup and score. The game is becoming more and more skilled.
Durant with some nice D. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And the shot goes in. Durant's got the lead up to 11 now for the Suns.
How about the vision from Devin Booker? Yes, he can score it, but that's a pretty pass.
Washington, that's good.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
They double team Beal. Dinwiddie with the steal. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Booker. Here's Davis. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
The foul couldn't hold Davis down. His scoring ability is just that strong.
The Suns making a change here. And the free throw, no good. And the dunk to finish it off. Oh, beauty.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Now, here's Washington. 8 points for him. A three-pointer is right on target. And that's now 6 points for Spencer Dinwiddie. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
Back to Davis. Pass to Washington. Now here's Thompson. Some nice passing here by Dallas. To the left side wing. Clock at 4. Here's Davis. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. Phoenix leading by 7. And it's Beal in the corner. Now Allen knocked away. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. For Dallas, they have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road. Well, Thompson is known for that shooting ability, but deserves more recognition for his defense. He's got the size, the lateral quickness, and most importantly, the desire defensively.
Inside, Lively. Banked in off the glass. Lively's got 6 points.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. The Suns have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
To the paint. Here's Iguodala. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Thompson. The Suns shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. First free throw is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Suns lead by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Washington. Back to Dinwiddie. Gafford with the ball. Thompson outside. Here's the 3. Plumlee with the rebound. Suns lead by 5. Here's Iguodala. And they're able to recover. And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Substitution on the court.
It's Durant on the wing. KD on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Washington. KD's shot is good. Now that's 17 points for KD.
KD's shot selection is always on point. You want to concede the mid-range, he's more than willing to take it.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
So, Doris, when you look at the whole package, is Durant a one-of-a-kind player in your opinion?
Well, we certainly have guys with that size, but this is a player who can literally play every single position on the floor. The size, 7 foot, the ball skills, the shooting, the playmaking, the decision-making. I am not sure we will ever see another Durantula, the great one, Kevin Durant.
Dinwiddie with the bucket.
Boy, Spencer Dinwiddie, it's a rare opportunity in the mid-range, but he's got the kind of touch necessary to make it.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is the human cheat code. Bradley Beal says of his new teammate, he's 7 feet tall, he can shoot the ball, he can do everything. It's a little unfair. I get a bit jealous sometimes. I wish I was 7 feet, but nothing he does really surprises me. When he's in attack mode and locked in, there's nothing you can do. Kevin?
Not a single darn thing. You're so right. David, thanks. Now, here's Dinwiddie. 8 points for him. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Thompson outside. Ignoring the contact, Anthony Davis.
And just a good job of getting a high percentage look. Davis knows how to put himself in position to attack.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Pass to Davis. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's Gafford. A second chance effort. Now here's Davis. And another shot. Davis using his size.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Pass to Beal. Back to Booker. Over Washington. Durant for three. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
One of the tough things about Kevin Durant, doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or in this situation off the catch, Durant one of the best, period.
And Gafford throws it down.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Outside Durant. Pass to Beal. Inside. Kicks it out to Booker. Off target from three-point range. Mavericks trailed by 4. Thompson for the triple. And it's Durant with the rebound.
Yeah, close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Good on the three-point shot. Booker's got 12 points in the game.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
This will be his 4th shot at the line in this one.
Really can't criticize the work he did at the line a year ago. 82% on the season.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Booker draws the double. Back to Beal. Stolen by Washington. And it's the Mavericks on the break. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
And when Davis gets going, you are in trouble because he will just power through you to get to his spots. And he decides to go old school with the finger roll.
Mavericks trailed by 4. Pass to Washington. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. He's got 11.
Boy, outstanding decision-making by Dinwiddie. We associate him as a scorer, but what a pretty look.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Suns have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4 of 7 from the foul line tonight. Durant hits them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
And so here is Dallas. They trail by 3. In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. And they're unable to get the time basket there. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. A powerful flush by Durant.
Yeah, Kevin Durant making you pay on the interior. Look out around the rim.
Outside, Davis connects from 3-point range. Davis has got 18 points. Outside Durant. Off target. That was a little heat check. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Phoenix ahead, up 2. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Outside for Beal. A 3-pointer off the mark. The Mavericks trailing. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Dallas making a switch here. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Outside, Beal. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Beal's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Suns. Thompson for 3. That shot, no good. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Pass to Richards. Booker, right side. From past the arc. The shot, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
The assist.
Boy, you don't see it often, but Klay Thompson letting you know he can finish emphatically.
Now here's Booker. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And you know who? Devin Booker.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
O'Neal with the steal. Beal gets a wide open look. And the 3 off target. Mavericks trail by 6. Davis looking for an opening. Back to Thompson. Takes a three. It's hauled in by the Suns. Booker outside. Takes the three. That one is no good. He is 6 for 11 in the game. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Davis. The layup off target. Suns leading by 6. O'Neal wide open. Hits it from three-point range.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Here's Christie. Here's Edwards. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Suns?
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
He hits the second from the line. And here are the Suns now. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. No good from Durant. Mavericks trailed by 8. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Pass to Edwards. Durant with the steal. Now Bol. And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul.
For 3, Booker. It's hauled in by Edwards. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 8-point game. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup.
Great chemistry between 2 teammates. Love the passing.
Booker on the move.
Well, the defense has got to be willing to guard the jumper, and for Devin Booker, that opens up the drive.
To the left wing. Here's Christie. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Suns leading by 8. Beal with it. Picked up by Thompson. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Back to Booker. Knocked loose. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. He'll have a jump ball. Five on the clock. Durant for 3. It's good from long range. And now it's an 11-point Suns lead.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Thompson. And too long on the shot.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
It's stolen by Edwards. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. Out to Edwards. Lets it go with a 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
3-point field goal.
They're in good position here to ride it out.
Well, certainly. If they just play smart, this game's over.
Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. KD on the wing. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. From deep. Edwards can't hit. And an intentional foul right there.
Clay Thompson. Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for free
And the first of two, no good, heartbreaker. And he does get the second one, and that increases their lead to 6. So the Suns win it. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered the most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony, Doris.
Tell me how much you want it. You know these bags are strong. You break, you buy, you bust it open. They hang up posters where the reward my swag was stolen. He wanted to I put up 20,000.